they send me to my first rehab, and my first rehab I went to willingly. They confronted me and they asked me if I would go to rehab, and I said I would. And so I show up at this rehab, and the guy's saying to me some things that I disagreed with. They give me a drug test when I come in, and they go, "Dear God, son, you've got 12 substances," and everything lit up on that panel, and and he started saying things to me like, "You couldn't stop if you wanted to," and I said, "Yes, I could. I don't want to." The problem is that I don't want to. One day when I'm older, or when I need to get my stuff together, or when I'm done with this, or if I ever change my mind, I will make a decision to stop doing that, because it's like, it doesn't make sense. How can you tell me that I don't have a choice when I'm the one that's using and drinking? Mm-hmm. It's like, do I not have a choice to drink this coffee? I have to decide to drink it and do it. And if I didn't want to drink it, no one was going to make me do that, So I said, that's a load of crap. You're talking about weakness. The problem is I don't want to stop. And that's what I believed. That's not how I see it now.
So I want to say this because I've known you for many years now, about 6 to be exact.
Very good. I had lost track of that, but I knew it was around there.
August of 2018.
Okay.
It's important to know that I know your personality. I'll have a video we'll play later.
Okay. I'm excited to see that. Yes.
And my personality is very similar. So while the subject is a serious subject, we don't take ourselves too seriously in talking about it. So if someone hears some laughing or something, it's okay.
It is okay. I mean, honestly, okay, you can get a room full of addicts together and you can say things that other people would gasp at and just go, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're even talking about this." And we're all laughing because we've been through it. We've lived through it. And sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying. And in a way, if you survived it and made it through it, it is kind of hilarious. But it is also underneath it. It's a very sad, dark subject, addiction, and we know that. But some of the things that happen, I got to laugh at myself.
Understood. So you graduate school.
Yes.
You're at rehab now.
I go to this
guy's
rehab.
telling you a bunch of stuff you really don't want to hear, and because are you invincible, right? You can do what you at this point. You think you can do what you want to do, and you can stop if you need to.
I pretty much felt that way, and so I said, "Thank you very much." So I went through this. I went through detox. I went through this 28-day program. And they do this funny thing at rehab sometimes where they coin you out when you graduate. So the coin out session is another one of those hilarious things. But it's beautiful, and it's just what you do. So what happens is if you successfully graduate from the rehab, you complete treatment.
30 days?
Yeah, this one was 28 days,
okay.
So 4 weeks.
Okay.
But it was, probably more like 35 or 40 days if you include the detox in there, because I was in there for quite a while.
Okay.
So when you graduate, everybody that's in the rehab with you, nobody there has known you more than a month. Okay? Mm-hmm. Some people have only known you for a couple days.
That's because people are coming in. Everybody's at different times.
Everybody just trickles in and trickles out when their 4 weeks is up, and trickles in when they get there. So this guy got here yesterday. This guy's been here for 3 weeks. That kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But when you successfully complete treatment, they gather in a circle, and they give you this coin. A lot of them might have maybe say a butterfly on them because you came in a caterpillar, and you're leaving a butterfly. You've evolved into this beautiful creature, and you're ready to go. And what they'll do is everybody will get around in a circle, and they'll rub good wishes and little sayings, maybe tell a story about you. But it's so over the top. I mean, you've got some guy who just got out of detox who's been there for like 2 days, and he'll come up to you and he'll say, "Brother, you're one of the best human beings I've ever met in my entire life. and the world is a better place. And I don't care if you broke the law every day, and I don't care what you've done to your family, but you are beautiful. beautiful soul. And you'll just go, wow. And then I'll pass it to the next person. By the time it's over, you feel like you should win a Nobel Peace Prize or something, you know, and like there's no way you can fail. So as soon as they're done doing this, I've got my butterfly coin in my pocket. My dad comes and picks me up. And he says, so Zach, what's the plan? And I said, well, I'm glad you asked. The plan is, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smoke a little weed and drink a little beer. No more hard stuff, okay? No more cocaine and opiates and liquor out of the bottle and all that kind of stuff. We're just going to chill out here. We're going to hit the reset button, smoke a little weed, drink a little beer. Like, that's normal. Like, who doesn't do that? In my world at that time, I'm thinking,